Welcome back to The End is Nigh. We did some things yesterday. I don't want to be here anymore. Let's leave. I always get confused. I think the arrow is where my person is, but no. It is simply the little ash, which is a lot less visible than the arrow, incidentally. Anyways, let's have a look-see. I realized this a little while ago, but the music on this cartridge select menu, it's just a remix of the same basic song as the title screen. Nocien, or however it's done, however it's pronounced or dude. More to Man. 4 quote-unquote achievements. I think there are actually one-to-one analogs with Steam achievements, so that's pretty cool. And as far as I can tell, each of these gives you an additional extra credit tumor. So let's do some of this. Can we get all the rings? That might be a nice start, right? Well, every screen has 10 rings, and so far so good. Not ideal. Like, you have to actually clamp onto that. They don't mess around with these jumps, nope. Tiny hops. Okay. Good gathering. Good rung ringing. Let us take those. This is my kind of, So we have 8 lives, huh? Okay. Sure. If you insist. Goodness gracious, they don't make these rings very comfortable, do they? I mean, some are better than others, but they certainly, you have to go off the beaten path for these. Now this is pretty strange. So these are what the spikes look like. They're just mounds, nondescript blobs. Gotta love the retro music sort of sound font. Hey, give me that McFreakin' ring, okay? There it is. He's done it. Now as for this one, looks like we're gonna have to go up and around here. Perfetto. Magnifico. Yeah, I have to work on my air maneuvering, you know, probably. But, hey, that works out. Oh, he's done it! At least he got the rings. At least he got the rings. Now it's just a matter of clearing the course. Wow. So what exactly did I do correctly the first time? No. Stop this. Stop this, please. And hop to it. There we go. Tiny jumps, teeny jumps. How far are those spikes gonna go? All the way. That's right. That's right. That counted as a hit? Okay. If you insist. Yo! That's not a ceiling. That's the edge of the screen. It just stops rendering. That's gonna take some getting used to, huh? Yikes. Okay, he got it. He got it. Good jump. Good jump. Okay. Whew. Quite the mind-boggler. Quite the hornswoggler. That was good. Just survived at this point. Grab that. Grab this. That was a little bit concerning. Disconcerting. Deceased. Right, 0 lives is the end point here. Not a big fan of those rings, I'll tell you that much. Kinda have to go around here and redo all of that, but hey. Oof! We get continue. 1 continue. I just need to grab my rings, and then we'll be golden. I'm glad it saves the ring progress even when you do a continue. Let's do it. So we got bare minimum, we got half empty, and we got 100% ring completion. That right there is plus 3 bonus tumors. And now let's try to do this in a perfecto sort of manner. Who cares about the rings? Screw them. We're done with those. We've paid our penance. Don't need these rings no more. That was a good clamp. That was a very good clamp. You should be proud of yourself for that clamp. That could have been way worse, so good on you. There goes a truck, speeding off in the distance. Sure is nice living in an era where civilization still exists, huh? Halfway done. So far, so good. That's a very, very nice jump. Just got lots of clearance to just blast through those spikes with no consequence. You can hit your head on the ceiling, and there's nothing wrong with that. A little bit nerve-wracking, but he's done it. Okay. That could have been very, very sad, as could have that. Has he done it? He has done it. He's done it! Morta Man discontinued, Morta Man unbreakable. Oh, wait, okay, so getting unbreakable is an exclamation mark for deathless, which is unbreakable. And that doesn't give you a bonus tumor, huh? Well, that's good to know. Like, I can get unbreakable for my own self-satisfaction, but aside from that, there's not too much of a reason, it looks like. I guess we'll move on to World 2's cartridge, right? That should be the order these are in. Find more game carts. I will. I intend to. Blast the Massacre. These are all, the titles of these games are all references to classic Vidya. Oh, good start, buddy. That's just a very Edmund move. Good on him. Loves getting those retro references in every little piece of media he puts out there. Give me these rings, please. This is the ring run. Not a big fan of that formation. Still, so far so good. We have 18 lives to try to get the rings. That's not bad, unless of course you do this. This is my style right here, just weave through these guys. No harm, no foul. We are grabbing gold. We are powering up. We're gonna become freaking Super Ash, Super Sonic. Let's go. We got rings. How about some freaking Chaos Emeralds? Let's go full Sonic. Gotta do a jump. Ooh, menacing little jump there. Timing, you say? To shreds, you say? Well, my friend. We've escaped that. We'd like to get some rings. Ooh, he could have handled that with more grace. This is a good fundamental skill to build, and it has been built earlier on in the game. These cartridges are great as a summation of just, hey, do you remember what you've learned through the main game? Because now it's time to put those skills to the test. Exactly what are the physical limitations of Ash's jump? Well, here's where you find out. So you gotta do some really annoying air maneuvering. That was just negligent. That's just... wow. That was not intentional, but hey, as long as you don't die, take your time, buddy. 60%. He's done it. Ooh, this is interesting. I probably should not have gone my full jump arc there, but wasn't so bad. Oh no, there's more rings over there. Okay. This is the good gravy right here. That he says, immediately thrusting his face into some more spikes. Alright. Oh, perfect. You are going to have to get down there. Get down. Grab some more of these. Just take your elevator ride, nice and relaxing. Rotating dudes. Oh, no. Okay. Now, here's the real question. We're gonna have to climb all the way back up and loop around for these rings, but that's not even that bad of a task. He lived. Or, he would have lived, but he didn't get thrust off the edge of the screen, so that's a good start, wouldn't you say? Hey, where's my screen transition? Thank you. Why are the screen transitions like one designated area? Hello? You can't go back. Oh, that's what you're saying. You can't go back. It's Mario up in this. Mario 1, baby. Super Mario. Super freaking Mario, baby. How do you get down there? From here, of course. Okay, you have to actually elongate yourself. Yeah, alright. This is not the place to be throwing away your lives at random. Why'd you do that? We're not at risk of totally losing all of our lives, but that was pretty embarrassing. So, just do a whooshy. Do a whooshy, not a let go. Press A to let go. Okay, he's done it. I don't know why that was so tricky. And this is just, okay, whatever. He's lived. That was not smart. Come on, son. You know, he could be at danger of dying. You never know. Test the limits of human physique here. What have I done? I can't get through there without dying, so stop this. Remember, do your whooshy. Now we're talking. You have a small handful of lives remaining. We're at 90 coins, 90 rings, 90 whatever your currency of choice is. So far, so dandy. This boy is very slow. Hello, you are quite the lethargic individual, aren't you? Well, regardless, he's gone and done it. That is satisfying. That was way closer than it should have been. But hey, first try, okay. Now let's try for Deathless, or at the very least discontinued. Now we're talking. Being a place where you gotta go fast. That is not it. Could have gone through there a little bit swifter. But anyways. That was very, very bad, but you know what? We can try Deathless again if we really want to. It would be pretty sad to throw away your set of lives right here. Okay. Wasn't so bad now, was it? Crikey. Well, they did it discontinued at the very least. It's a very sloppy one, but one that existed nonetheless. Alright, it looks like Deathless that is not on the cards for me today, but let's check out the other... Let's check out another cartridge, no reason not to. Hey buddy, River City Rancid. Let's do it. Ring time, as always. Okay, so this is going to be water platforming, as you might expect. All the games are, they have Ash as the protagonist, and they have the same art style and all that stuff. Can't help but notice, I guess post-apocalyptic games were pretty, popular back in the day. Works for me. It's a little bit frightening, but hey, there we have it. It's a very, very precise jump. But hey, we're not going for Deathless just yet, so... yeah. Okay. And no nasty smog water just yet. You got a ring for me, buddy? I guess not, huh? Ooh, how does one acquire these ones? Just hop around, okay. Yep, the spike traversages are a little bit finicky. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky or if I'm like, good at them. Fancy that, huh? Watch out, that's gonna, like, impale you. So far, so good. Gotta love the nice, slow... Okay, this... Where is safe here? Okay, this is very fast, just gotta exist. At least it's not, immediate acting acid. Like what they did to the death sound. By the way, like you can collect some rings up ahead, but you have to get this one. And then you end up dying, so good luck. Yeah, you could have lived through that one. Oh well. This is a little bit trickier than it looks. Whew. And you gotta do your downward thrust, and we're good to go. Not ideal. Oof. Yeah, they certainly don't give you much of a grace period here. Good latching on. Very nice performance. Hey, what happened there, buddy? Whew, he lived. He lived, that's what happened. Get some more fresh air. Doesn't exactly follow the ideal gas rule, you know, there's no diffusion of gases, don't need it. Just be poisoned in a steady state forever. And you know what? I'm good with that, because if these gases actually moved around, I'd be a little ornery. This would be a little bit difficult to work around with. But that is not the situation we find ourselves in. Oh no! They are messing around at this stage, huh? 3-8, huh? Help! Take a gulp, take another gulp. Take a fresh gulp. Once again. Dude! Highly unnecessary waste of life. There you go. That's really not so difficult now, is it? You know how to do these jumps. Yeah, absolutely. That's not a concern to me. What is a concern is, of course, the rings. Dude. What happened to knowing how to do jumps, huh? Nope. We might actually get a game over here. That would be pretty distressing. Yeah. And so getting the rings has become quite the adventure, isn't it? Okay. I mean, I have 2 lives for this pit, so maybe not the safest of things, but hey. If I hadn't smashed my skull in there, I probably could have had a good time. But instead, I went full skull smashing, so there we have it. Okay, so how does this work? How are you supposed to get those rings, huh? Okay. we go. And we have 7 lives here. Interesting use of one. It's nice that you can jump over those. It's a good quality of life feature. Being able to jump over that exact size of object, yeah. Okay, at least it was suicide productively. That's not productive suicide, though. Hey, listen. I know it's all fun and games here, but games are serious business as well, you understand? Imagine if this was acid water. Wouldn't that be fun? He's done it. Now we'll just get discontinued, and that'll be a nice little whammy here. We'll be at 12 bonus tumors. That alone could be enough for Nevermore to be reasonable. By the way, don't care about rings anymore. It's very freeing. We've been unshackled from the tethers of life. Ooh. Well, could have been better. Definitely got my eye on those unbreakable achievements. But hey, we're at 12 bonus tumors. Seems like a good enough place to stop. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, perhaps leave a like down there. And I will see you next time, where we continue down this rancid road of cartridge clearing and, whoo, oh so fun, attempts at minimizing life loss. Until then.